I'm going to intro and everything, and then I'll look at you.
Always ask.
Hi, this is Yana Evelina with San Diego Motorsports. We're at NHRA Winternationals with Clay Millican. How are you doing?
Tell you what, I've had a pretty good weekend so far. You know, we got brand new full-time sponsorship. We ran 10 races this past year with Parts Plus. NHRA works for them. They found out their customers love it, all the people that buy parts love it, and so they signed on for the full season. So I'm like, yes, I have a full-time job instead of a part-time job. And we had a great weekend. We ran a career best number first round, 3.81 seconds and 318 miles an hour. Beat one of the Allen cars, which is one of the baddest boys out here on the planet.
I saw you were taking names and kicking butt.
I guarantee you. And, you know, we just lost to Spencer Massey, and he ran what could be actually end up being a world record. But another career best run for our team. I'm so proud of how these guys have worked. We've struggled. We've fought. We've just really had a good weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's a lot of times you think you can't get there. You know, I mean, you can't race with those multi-team cars.
But you can.
You can.
And I think you totally held your own. So what did you learn from this weekend that you're going to take to Phoenix?
We have learned that we've got a car that can compete with those multi-car teams, and we have a car that is capable of still going quicker yet. I mean, we got a couple young guys tuning this car. So proud of what they've done. And we got a little veteran help kind of overseeing, kind of consulting, just, you know, a guy that can stand back and doesn't have his head in the barrel, just fighting. Somebody that just overlooks what's going on. And we did that this weekend. It's the first time we've done it. And it's an old friend. He's a friend of the family, friend of the team. And so, you know, it was a good combination of just having him come just look over things. But my two young guys have really stepped up. We worked so hard in testing, changed so many things, and we didn't seem to go anywhere. The car ran exactly the same every time.
Yeah.
Which is good. You want to go down the racetrack and all that. But we were looking for that 381, that big speed, and now they found it. And once you have found it, at that point, you've got all that information to look at. And it's like, you know what? We can improve it right here. We can improve something here. And you can take that information and then go better yet.
Yeah. So you found that end element that's going to take you to the next level.
We've at least made one step.
Right.
We've made one step. There's guys out here that obviously can go 370s. We just run a career best 381. So we still need, you know, a little more. But we were kind of stuck in a rut for the last, to be honest with you, the last couple of years. We couldn't make the car move early. We just couldn't, no matter what we did. And they found a little something. And it's so small. And I mean, I can't even, I would tell you what it is, but it was actually just a little bit of this and that. It's kind of like Mama's biscuits. You know, you can't get that recipe. You just kind of got to find it.
You have to have the feel.
Yeah, you know, that amount of flour. You know,
Yeah.
Your mama can't really say it's a spoonful or a cupful. It's just she knows. Well, that's kind of what they found. Just a little here and a little there, and it makes it for a good recipe.
Yeah, well,
And
that's
how
fantastic.
do you like that? I don't know where that comes from.
I don't know, but that works. It's
Yeah.
Southern thing works, you know? That's all of our analogies. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. San Diego Motorsports. Thank you so much for talking to us and taking the time out. And again, Southern hanging out
Absolutely.
and keeping
Nice,
together.
Nice to meet you besides being on Twitter and on the radio. Nice to meet you in person.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for racing and keeping the Southern tradition alive of hospitality.
And I understand your dialect.
Yes! I understand your language.
Yeah, y'all.
Well, thanks for tuning in, y'all. We'll talk to you later. Bye.